Okay, we're gonna make the bruschetta now. Cousin John is got everything ready for us. We're toasting up the bread right now, and we're gonna switch over to Uncle John, Cousin John. John, there we go. You're on, John.
Ciao, I'm Cousin John. I'm preparing bruschetta, and I'm going to call it bruschetta alla mafalda because my mother basically taught me how to prepare this dish many years ago. I loved it when I was stationed in Italy, and I often wondered how is it possible you get bruschetta in a restaurant and it's served on a nice toasted bread, melted with garlic, but the topping was not cooked. But my mother was like, "Oofa, John, it's so easy. What you do is you grab chopped tomatoes. I got the vine tomatoes chopped up, and they call them vine tomatoes because they're very fine to make the bruschetta. I got garlic. I'm going to throw in chopped garlic. I got basil.
Oh, I got a spoon.
Chopped up basil. A little variation, which you generally don't see in Italy, is chopped up scallion, as well as chopped up peppers, red, yellow, and green pepper. Okay? And then, naturally, salt is a major ingredient in preparing the bruschetta. I'm going to add a liberal amount of salt, not to the point of getting high blood pressure or anything else, but, and then got olive oil. Going to pour in the olive oil, a nice liberal amount of olive oil. Mix that up. The bread right now, as this video is being recorded, is being toasted on the grill, and nothing beats bruschetta on a nice piece of Italian bread, toasted, as well as smeared down with a melted garlic. Now, when I say melted garlic, you get the whole piece of garlic and you rub it onto the hot bread, and it ultimately kind of melts like butter, and it adds a magnificent flavor to the bread. Otherwise, the easier route is using these store-bought Italian toast crackers, which are good in preparing the bruschetta, but naturally the bread is much more delicious.
I'm getting jealous. He's taking over. This is my show.
I guess we'll wait for the hot bread to come off the grill.
Yeah, right.
I feel like Ralph Cramden on the Kitchen Magician. We have the bread toasting on the grill, and it's getting to that perfect consistency that's excellent for bruschetta. Maybe another 30 seconds or so.
Ready?
Okay, so Eddie just gathered all the bread off the grill, and it's nice and hot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the garlic and rub it onto the hot bread. Don't have to really do it both sides, but why not? That adds a nice flavor to the bread. No need to add oil to that on the grill, I don't think. But in any case, now we got the topping to add to the bread. And I would say here we have a nice restaurant style piece of bruschetta, which I'm sure is going to be pretty good. So, salute and bon appetit to everybody. I hope you enjoy this video.